Good morning, everyone. It's 6:36, and I still don't feel awake, which is weird. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Escaping the Matrix. I'm having a rough time lately because I can't escape the Matrix. Morpheus, where the fuck are you? If I'm Morpheus, we're fucked. Because a white Morpheus just ain't going to cut it. What white dude could have played Morpheus? John Wayne? Well, hell there, Neo. You look mighty pretty with the blue pill. Waha. That was fucking silly. Google is the Matrix. Because you have people in Google who don't want to leave Google. Then you have people in Google that want to leave Google if they can just figure out that they're in Google and how to get a hold of Morpheus. Then you have people who never were part of Google, have always been outside of Google, and occasionally can jump into Google and fuck up the network. All right. I think the analogy is perfect. I've known a lot longer than most people that Google is a motherfucker to get out of your life, especially if you have an Android phone. Not saying that the iPhone is worth the switch. Fuck that. I can't. Fuck that iPhone. Fuck that iPhone. iPhones are for rich slaves. Now, MacBooks are definitely, I mean, look, I don't knock anybody using a MacBook Pro. All right? You know, that's elite shit there. But if you got a iPhone phone and some cheap laptop, you're a slave. You know, you're a slave with some money, but you're still a slave. You're not independent thinker because you got it backwards. But anyways, this video is just a testimony of how I'm smarter than you are, and I still can't get off of Google, even though I want to get off of Google. I want to quit the gym. I'm a Friends nut. The only, I don't watch a lot of TV. Saps the brain, corrupts the mind. But Friends, I love Friends. Friends is my cat. You got all these cat people out there that love cats. I mean, I like cats. Cats are all right. But I'm a dog guy. Love dogs. I love most animals, right? I love to eat them. I don't care to shoot them. But, I guess I would if I had to. Humans, preferably. I'd love to shoot a lot of those, I think. But, maybe not. The problem is, Friends is my kitty cat. Friends is my cat. I love Friends. I love all Friends. I love all the Friends episodes, every fucking one. And I love all the Friends the same. I sleep with every single one. Except Ross. I don't know. That'd be weird. Why would anybody sleep with Ross? Except Rachel. Or a lesbian. I'm not. Well, let's stick on topic here, please. All right. So, there's all sorts of reasons Google has a hold of you, especially if you have an Android phone. Android works better in conjunction with Google and Google emails. And there's nothing wrong with having a Gmail account. Nothing at all. But I've known forever Facebook and all. I'm a programmer. I'm so old school. I used to log in through a dial-up modem, and a lot of time the line was busy, so you had it. You'd hear it in the background. Ring. Oh, you're on. You run to your 286. Yeah, 286. I remember when I finally got up to a 486. Oh man. Back in the days, I used to have to load DOS with 2 floppy disks on my IBM Amstrad. I'm telling you, I've been around computers since I was just a little tot. So I've always known what's going on in the background, right? And then eventually I did get a degree in programming. there's all sorts of reasons why I should not be still in the Matrix. And I fucking am. It pisses me off. I don't have the willpower to take the red pill, the blue pill, the red pill. I know about the red pill, and knowing about the red pill means I know a lot. It's like I have all these friends that are outside the Matrix, in the real world, in the actual real world, and I don't know, whatever. So it's hard. It's hard. If you feel like Google has you, it does, because it's the fucking Matrix, and it doesn't want to let you go because you're the battery. You're what makes it run. It needs your energy to be on YouTube, to be on Gmail, for it to survive. All right? So it's a danger. It's a fucking danger. Like the Matrix, the real world might be a matrix of a different matrix, of a matrix of a matrix. Tricks are for kids. Matrix are for adults. I don't know. So there's other platforms which are just matrices in the making. And so the matrix I wanted to be part of was called the IDW, the Intellectual Dark Web. And Eric Weinstein, I will never forgive you for tossing out club memberships and then not backing up with club badges. Fucker. And then, I don't know, Eric Weinstein is evil. He doesn't know it. He might know it. I don't know. Not evil in the sense that he's chopping up young kids and, trying to put their blood in a centrifugal force machine and extracting some, Johnny Depp fucking drug that goes great with meth. No, not that type of evil. He's a CIA agent. He was recruited right out of college. He was the financial wizard. Him and Peter Thiel were the financial wizard behind Eric Weinstein. All right? They probably weren't controllers. They probably, I don't know. I don't know how high up it goes because he won't talk about it. But Eric Weinstein was more involved with the wealth creation for I did not kill myself, Epstein. Right. Wow. Braid's on a fart today. Yeah. So he's dangerous that way. I mean, it's for the country. He's working for the country, America, right? So, it's not like he's evil Russian or an evil Chinese operative. No. He's an evil American operative that, got recruited out of college because he was a rebellious and a disgruntled fucking citizen, and the CIA saw his genius and said, "Hey, you're pretty good with numbers, bud. Help us create the world's greatest Trojan horse honey trap." And so when Epstein fell, Eric got pretty fucking nervous. Eric got, this isn't about Eric. But Brett and Heather are great people. They're honest. They're fairly fucking smart. They're fucking world-class biologists. That's all I'm going to say. Other areas, they're about average and kind of stupid. But hey, no one's perfect. So I love the IDW. Eric says the fact that Eric Weinstein came up with the name shows you that he knows how to create, trying to stay on subject. And then I was very upset that the IDW didn't go further, that Sam Harris had a ego death when Trump was elected. He just didn't know what the fuck to do. His wiring got crossed. His whole belief system got fucked up. And he's suffering now. I don't know if I could ever, if you ever had an ex go psycho, you just never kind of trust him again. And, me and Sam used to make beautiful love together, meditating. And, I know it sounds weird, maybe it is, but I feel like my lover went kind of psycho, and I just can't meditate to him anymore, and I'm kind of pissed because, it was good sex. So anyways, I'm starting this platform. I'm starting my own talk show. it's supposed to be about Spokane, where I live, because I don't like what I'm seeing in my native land. The native land that was native land before it was my native land. It's now my native land, though. It's complicated. Spokane Indians, Colville Indians, Coeur d'Alene Indians. We have. I grew up around all these tribes of Indians, and they're my friends. And not that I understand their plight, I understand their history. I understand. Lived experience and all that shit, and I feel camaraderie, at the very least, of all these rich fucking Californians coming in and fucking up our native land that we fucked up for sure. We fucked it up first, but okay. But my fucking parents were born here. My grandmother moved from Missouri, moved over here. Both my parents were born and raised here. My family's still fucking here. That's my native land. I'm sorry. There's no way around it. So my native land was stolen. All land's stolen. If it's not from us, from the dinosaurs. How do you know we didn't make that asteroid fall on the dinosaurs? Through prayer. Little mammals praying for something, because them dinosaurs were eating the shit out of us, right? The power of prayer. Way off topic. So I'm trying to set, but YouTube and Twitter and Facebook are like the agents of Google. Don't even think that Zuckerberg and Dorsey are better than the fucking architect and oracle that is Google. All right, they all work for Google. All right, don't let them fucking fool you and think they're sentient lone entities in the game. They're not. They're the Merovingian, right? They're the gatekeepers, and they're okay. So, anyways, like the Matrix, to take the red pill is fucking, painful. Pardon me again. It upsets my stomach, obviously, because you have to go back and see the real. And the real is you have to start fucking from scratch again with old technology, with things you're not familiar with, in order to get back to where you might have been in the Matrix, right? And so you're at a great disadvantage. And who wants to fucking just submit to a huge disadvantage, right? It sucks. The steak, what was his name? The trader, That's like, whoops, I just want to go back to Google. And so that happens a lot. And, you can't blame these people all that much. Google's good at what they do. So I'm trying to run on Vimeo, Odyssey. I mean, I've got accounts on ThinkSpot. I've got 15 different fucking accounts, and they're doubled up. Because I'm a fucking hacker and redundancy and stuff like that. But I'm on my third generation Twitter account. I'm tired of new phone numbers. I'm tired of fucking, burner phones and just to get on Twitter again. But you have to be, but for the battle to survive, we have to establish ourselves outside the Matrix, but we have to keep going in and recruiting people out if we're ever going to beat the Matrix. And it's fucking difficult. All the acupuncture, the food tastes like shit out here, yeah, I don't know. I think it's, the Matrix as a story is bullshit. All right. We wouldn't be stuck in the Matrix as batteries, because that doesn't make any sense. Right? Because the sky, solar energy is not it's the top of the hierarchy. Easy access, but they would have just drilled down first before we drilled down. All right? Our Earth is a big dynamo, a big electric generating power source. We're spinning, hot molten core causes magnetic. If electronics are going to have, let's not get in this. I'm not enough studied on, but just trust me. The machines in that story would have just dug down and tapped the dino that is the Earth. All right, so which we should be doing also, by the way, which we'll probably have. Also off topic. So, but we need stories so we can frame our reality in a way that fits the archetypes, archbishops, arch sluts, archetypes, man types, women types, hero, so that we can map it on to our realities, the actual reality. So let's not get into simulation as it concerns reality, because I'm all fucked up there too. But let's start with the assumption that this camera right here is real. That's the camera. It's real. My head is not real to you, but real to me. This mic is solid to me. Your screen that I'm touching right now, that's real. So that's real for you. Let's assume that the screen you see this talking head on is real, whether I am or not. All right? You need stories to map onto your real. I'm going to fuck up that fucking... Oh, I did. Fucking cocksucker. Are my greasy hands or... Am I sliding? Don't hit your fucking screen with your finger because you spend all day. Yep, all right. All right. Oh, don't. Oh, I don't. AC on. All right. Hope you didn't see my ass there, but all right. Oh, I'm so stupid. Pam, give me those batteries. All right. See? There we go. Maybe a little better. Sorry about that. All right. So we have to assume that your reality is real or my reality is real. And this reality isn't a simulation done by somebody else in their reality. Google is a simulation. Google is the Matrix. All right. We have to escape the Matrix that's forefront in front of us, first and foremost, if we ever want to hope to talk about the other simulations if they exist. All right. It's hard. The red pill hurts. The red pill is a sacrifice. You have to sacrifice. And it's not even just me getting off, because I enjoy getting off. It's not that type of get off. But they'll get you off, though. And that's, yeah. Not only do I need to be on platforms like Rumble, let me see here, Vimeo, as a presence and understand those technologies. Getter, this place hasn't taken off yet. Let's go, like this is the Twitter alternative, and all I get is Newsmax, and nobody ever fucking gives me love, so it's kind of lonely in this place. Truck Dude. Oh, I got some followers. Lion Cub Eagle. Truck Duden. Big Mac Attack. Thank you for the follows. I will put this on Getter. You fucking getters. If you're from the hood, a getter. All right. So getters are the hustlers. All right. They got you. Right. When your friend says, I got you, make sure he doesn't mean I got you. Like I just robbed you. Getter. There's getters. And then there's victims. I don't know where they came up with that name, but some of these fucking people, who knows? All right, get over here, motherfucker. All right. So the Matrix has you. I'm trying to break off from Google, but see, there's a lot of my sources, ironically, are in YouTube and on these spaces where I need to check in, if nothing else, to double check info, see about their info. That's how sources work. That's how networking works. That's how journalism and research is supposed to be done. And so you want as many sources as you can. So not only do I have to post this on YouTube, but I have to post on my other platforms. But then I also have to go back into YouTube. And every time, just like the Matrix, you go into the Matrix, it might destroy you. or lock you back in, whatever that may be. So it's always dangerous because they're very smart. They like getting you off. It's man, you ever went in a brothel? If you went into $1,000 a girl brothel and you only had to pay $2 a girl, you might have a hard time leaving. If you had $100 on you, you wouldn't leave with a heart on. You'd be tuckered out. Sorry, these are the. I'm a innuendo analogy genius. Desperate genius. I can't. I have $100, but I wouldn't do $100 hooker. I start at about 3 here in Spokane, because I don't like diseases. I like pretty girls. So you get below 300, and they're mostly getters. It is hard to escape the Matrix. That's why it's a good show. And basically, I can't figure out anything else to talk about today. And I've got a lot of fucking work. I got to redo my computer. I've got to, kind of like commit to it. I got to start off every day not watching my YouTube sources, which are my serotonin releases and my getting off. I have to explore Odyssey a little more and Rumble and start. And unfortunately, a lot of my sources like Brett and Heather are on Odyssey, and some things are on Rumble, like Viva Fry and stuff like that. But even then, just like in the Matrix, my access is limited because those Getter technology, Locals technology, Odyssey technology isn't as integrated as Google's it is with YouTube. YouTube with your machine, with your things, whether it's Google Pay with your credit card. Bam! I just put $5 in there. Oh, they'll remember my friend's credit card. No, true story. My friend, bought a super chat for me one time, or something else because she's a great gal, and now I've got her fucking credit card, and she's like, Jesus Christ, Cameron, who the fuck deserves 20 super chats of $5 a piece? And she doesn't even know what super chat. What's this $5 in a row? What are you fucking $5 in? Porn? No, super chat, so I can buy myself into these conversations because nobody likes me. All right, so this is kind of already probably long. If you're trying to escape Google, understand you're trying to escape the Matrix, and they don't want you to leave because you actually are the battery. You are the energy that makes Google go. And the fact, if you have an Android phone, if you have a Google Android phone, man, that makes it really difficult. I've tried to switch to Apple a couple times. I'm like, fuck that. It hurts. And I don't like Apple. I don't know why it's an American company, but fucking rich cunts. I can't stand rich cunts. I want to be a rich cunt or a rich penis and a rich cunt. No, I want to be a rich penis with my choice of cunts. Oh. Yes, I need to get laid here soon so this shit doesn't come up in my fucking podcast all the time. Somebody said it. Freud said it. People who talk about sex the most have it the least. Yeah, I'll tell you that. That's fucking true. All right, guys. Hey, again, thanks, Duden. Is that your last name, or are you just fucking with Dude? Lion, Cub, Eagle. Lion, Cub, Eagle. Yeah, not sure what that means. What's that on the end? Is that T? Eaglet? Eaglet? Oh, is this a female? Lion, Cub, Eaglet? Is it whoa, I don't know. And then Mac 30105. Thank you for the follows, guys. I do appreciate it. Here's some contents for you. Okay. Check on the ones you love. Check often. This is Captain Kirk. I'm out of here.